Alright, bonjour à tous, Battosay here, welcome to episode 4 of my Let's Play. And after a lot of searching and an insane amount of mobs killed, which gave me good lots of food, I finally ran into this wolf pack. So I'm quite relieved that I managed to find them. It took me, well, at least 1 or 2 hours of exploring the map, tried to find a new pine biome, because if you didn't know, you have more chance to find wolves when you're generating new chunks, and if these chunks are pine forest, that's even better. And now that I finally managed to do that, looks like I got three. Yeah, three. I thought that was four, but yeah, three would do the trick. So I got my wolves, and I'm quite happy to have them now, because Bears and Wolves have updated, so I can finally play with my favorite mode of all time. So I'm gonna spend a bit more time um, destroying the tall grass here to get some seeds, and I'll get back to you when I have at least 64 or 30, I don't know, depends on how long it is to get them. And I'll get back to you when I'm back to home. Okay, so we made it home safe, and oh, yeah, so while we were going home, the wolves got constipated, and I got my first dunk, so that's cool. I won't have to wait too much for that part. But first, so now we are right above the XP farm, which is under the XP farm is exactly under this ladder here. And let me tell you that I've been playing for the last couple of days without recording. And yeah, you hate me, I know that's bad. But I was on a business trip to Marseille in the south of the France, and I was playing on my laptop, which is even crappier than my computer at home, so wasn't able to record anything. So that's why there was no video up on YouTube lately, and so yeah, sorry about that. So while I was not able to record, I did some stuff. I tried not to do anything too important, but I did a lot of digging. I digged a lot of place around the XP farm, because I'm gonna settle here, and also, as you can see, I built the beginning of the new structure, so I'm gonna make a huge building here, in which I'm gonna make all of my constructions. I've explored the map a little bit. I found the wolves all the way up to the east here. No, the west. Yeah, sorry. And yeah, I did that. I also enchanted all of my armors. So I've got protection, projectile protection, which protects you from the arrows from the skeletons, and also the feather falling 3, which protects from the fall damage, which is cool. Also, I've trapped more cows. Actually, that are the ones that I've trapped a bit up in these directions, and the pigs trapped are down here. So I'm gonna make a small animal pit before I found the perfect way to deal with them. Until then, I'm just gonna hold them here to kill some of them for the food. And also, I'll try to make the rest of the building here. I'm probably gonna make something really big, because I'd like to fit all of the farms and the things I need for bears and wolves above. The farm will be above ground, and the kiln, the cauldron, and the things that needs fire will be underground, because there's gonna be a lot of wood above ground, and I don't want my building to caught fire. So what I'm gonna do for this episode is to first of all make a small tank factory. So for that, I'm simply gonna trap the walls above water in the dark, probably in this cell here, or I'll make another one here. And I'll place a cauldron at the end of a water channel to collect the dung into the cauldron, because I can't make a hopper yet. But before I do that, I'm gonna make a small hemp field right next to my house. I'm not gonna make a fancy farm for the hemp yet. I'm just gonna make a small field. So I've collected 32 hemp seeds, and I'm gonna plant them here. So I'm just gonna go grab some stuff, and I'll do that now. Hey, that's pretty cool. Silk touch 1, efficiency 2, and breaking 3. And only with level 15 enchantment. So yeah, I was just going down to get some resources, some glass, and also some more wood. And I've decided to give it a try, and look what I got. So that's cool. That's gonna be really convenient to make a seed and flower factory, or should I say seed and flower farm underground, because I'll be able to get the grass blocks, and also it will be cool in the nether to get the glowstone, because when you're using Silk Touch, you get the glowstone blocks, and you don't get the glowstone dust, which means that you can make more glowstone, even if I'm still gonna need to use. Oh, I know what I can use. I have still the fortune pickaxe, so I can use that on the glowstone too. Anyway, going back to make the dung farm. Well, that's not really a dung farm, that's just something temporary to collect the dung while I build some other stuff, because I'm gonna need a fair amount of dung to make my new tools. And yeah, that's what I wanted to show you. So now that the Battosay Wolf is installed, the spawners will turn the cobblestone into mossy stone. So that's why I had placed the cobble all around the spawners, because I still haven't found a real spawner, a rib mob spawner, so a dungeon, sorry. So I didn't have any mossy stone, but as you can see, it's already spreading. So I'm gonna use that to get some mossy stone every now and then, and I'll set up a real mossy farm. Sorry, I'll set up a real mossy farm next to the spawner, which is right here. So yeah, I should place some cobble next to it in the meantime. Anyway, let's get to our dung. So first I'm gonna need to make a cauldron. Why did I do that? I just need the bones, the water, and iron. And I always place the water and the bone upside down, so there we go. I'll make another one just in case. And there we go. So let's, oh, maybe I could show you what I did down here. So I've placed some brickstone and some wood and a bit of a path to make something a bit more beautiful. This is still working the same way. I stay here waiting for the spiders to spawn, and I just have to hit them from above here. They can hit me while I'm standing here, and I just have to go down right here to get the XP and the drops. And as you can see, I did a lot of hacking here to get a lot of string and spider eyes. I'm mostly gonna use the string to make a shitload of wool because I love using wool for decoration and also for color coding my redstone contraption, which will be great to keep things not too confusing. And also I've dig out some place, as I said, next to the spawner because I'm gonna expand the building that's above here. The building is 32 by 32 plus 2 walls on each side, so that's 34 by 34 blocks, and that's the exact same dimension as this room right here. So that's the north corner of the building above, and that's the other corner. So that's gonna be something that I'll do off camera. I'm gonna dig all of the space around and right here to have some place to live in. But oh, thank you. I think that's the first time I ever say thank you to my dog for pooping on the floor. Anyway, so for the wolves we're gonna do something fairly simple. Let's get some wood. I'm gonna do that randomly, let's say in this corner here. And I should have took a shovel. So let me quickly make a shovel, because I'm gonna dig a little bit here. Sticks, a shovel, and there we go. Of course. Okay, so something fairly simple with wolves sitting on a glass block. Not too close to each other. And they'll be above water. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So I'll have my water in one side here. It will collect the dung, and I'll get them in a small water channel here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going into a cauldron right here. So I'll just take some water. That I'll place here. There we go. Going into here. And that's great. Okay, so now I just have to do the most annoying part, which is placing the wolf on the blocks. So to do that, oh crap, well, I'll do that from here. I need a half block to push them, so I hope this won't be too long. Come on. Come over here. Stop. Don't move. Come on, come on. Yeah, that's it. And now you'll never move ever again. I know. Next one. That's your turn. Common. No, come here. Oh, stupid. Yeah, I knew it. No, don't move. Ah, stupid. Come on. Come over here. Fine, I'll push you. Yeah, I know. Enjoy your new throne. And the last one. No, I'm here. Oh, he just walked on above the hole without falling. Okay, whatever. So I've read on the Jeb's Twitter that the Mojang hired a new programmer, and it seems that he's an AI specialist. So it probably mean that now the mobs are gonna be probably a bit smarter, which is not so hard. So maybe you can expect your wolves to be worth something in combat, and maybe they'll stop killing themselves while jumping off cliffs or falling into lava. Oh, sweet utopia. Maybe. Anyway, um, next I'm gonna uh, make them stay into the dark because they'll produce more dung when they're in the dark. And looks like this one just pooped, but I don't know where. Can't believe I'm looking for poop. Did it just go? No. Oh, I got it on. No, that's the old one. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, so yeah, place them in the dark. Oh, that's here. Okay. Damn, it went far. You must be really constipated. Poor Jeff. Anyway, let's finish that completely in the dark. So yeah, that's not really looking great, but as I said, that's just temporary. I'm gonna start collecting the dung now because you need a lot of it for the tools, for the bellows, for all kind of stuff. So that's always one of the first thing that I do when I start a new world. I make a dung farm as soon as I found some wolves, and also, oh damn, I forgot to make the hemp field. Yeah, that's really hard to think and talk and play all in the same time. So yeah, I forgot. I shall do that now. Anyway, now they're in the dark. I'm gonna place some more blocks here to keep things as dark as possible inside. And that should do it. Let's check. Yep, seems great. Okay, so we'll quickly make a small field over here, and after that I'm gonna go play a little bit of camera. I'm gonna go dig all of the remaining stone and dirt between here and the XP farm below, which will give some time for the hemp to grow, and as soon as the hemp field is fully grown, I'll start on the new episode. which will be episode 5. Yep. Okay, so M field. Something simple. I have 32 seeds, so thinking I'm gonna make rows of 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, 2 by 2, and I should place water now before it destroys all of the farmland. So I'll place the water on the sides. Here we go. So that's 16. And that's 32. More water down here. And yeah, while I do that, some of you have been asking me what kind of job I do. So I'm a scientist. I work in the research lab, and we are working on finding some cures for AIDS. So I work at the INSERM, that's the National Institute for Medical Research. So that's something funded by the government. And the unit in which I'm working is actually the one that was involved in the discovery of the AIDS virus back in the 80s. And so yeah, I'm doing how do I say that? Yeah, I'm not sure I can discuss all kind of all that kind of stuff more precisely, but yeah, in the short story, I'm a scientist and I work on a lab, but that's very poorly paid, so I have to work at night in another lab to just be a night keeper to make more money to sustain my family, and that's it. I won't. So yeah, no, that's a bit too personal. I won't talk about that much. Sorry, guys. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. As I said, I'm gonna spend some time digging here while the M grows here, and I'll get back to you pretty soon. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Oh, and also I have a personal message for Morphy's husband. Don't worry, dude. You don't have to fear anything that she might be doing with a French guy. Well, that's easy if you don't care about whip and suits and latex. And, no, no. So, no, don't worry. Never mind. And also, hi, Miss Cat. Kisses. Bye bye.